Hello, my name is Chidera. You can call me ChaCha. I'm a fashion stylist, wardrobe consultant, and personal shopper. I'm founder 7 by ChaCha, and this is Hearts Out with ChaCha. And so, I have a few questions here, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability. So, moving quickly to question number 1 says, what does fashion mean to you? Fashion is basically or is all about acknowledging your body type and what works for you as an individual. So I'm going to wrap up the questions immediately because there are a lot. So the second question says, who is your fashion role model? Well, I have so many fashion role models, they plenty, but everyone knows I'm really attached to Maya Tafo, but I really like, in fact, let me just give one person. I'll try my best to give one person, but I'm going to mention like a few. So there's Silva and Dukan on the list. There's Jadal Fashion. So there's Silva and Dukan on the list. There is Edouard on the list. There is the real Chi on the list. There is of course I admire Medlin Boss a lot, and yes, Maya Tafo. So yes, so pick anyone for me. So question number 3 rather goes, is fashion all about trends, or is it about personal style or body shape? Well, I wouldn't say fashion is all about trends, because if you want to follow these trends, fashion to me is just acknowledging your personal style, your body shape. Find a style that is suitable, because the trend is really not affordable. You don't have to break the bank to look fashionable. You don't have to. Just find what suits you. If you would advise women to buy one fashionable item, what will it be? I'm sorry, I will advise you to buy one fashionable item. What is that fashionable item that I can't do without? I know I'm big on dresses, on my clothes. I'm big on shoes. I'm big on makeup. I mean, everything. There's just no particular thing I can say, have this and not have this. There are certain outfits you wear, you need to accessorize, of course. But like I did in the first, like I did in question 2, I'm just going to list them on your own. Definitely, it's personal to every other person. To me, it could be shoes. To you, it could be hair. So, of course, everybody deserves to have a black shoe. Just find something black. Something like, as much as you can, shop things that you know that would work with that's an alternative item. Do you get? So just get something that you know, because I see ladies many of the times, they want to go and buy shoes. You just go, you don't even have a black shoe yet, you just go and buy green, you just go and buy brown. First of all, just look for something that can work alternatively with anything that you have, including your bags, your earrings, your accessories. Just buy something that you know. First of all, that, even if I have to wear my native, I have to wear my dinner dress, I have to go on a birthday party, I have to appear at work, this thing can always serve me. This is a particular thing that I know that I don't need to have all the shoes in the world. Do you get? Okay, so question number 5 says, women are becoming less modest with their fashion sense. I totally agree. Is there anything we can do as Christian women to exert influence on other women to correct the inclination to nudity as a dress sense? I don't know. The best I can do, or I can say, is there is no point trying to look like someone else. There is no point trying to buy into whatever, however someone else wants to dress. It's none of my business. Just know the right things and do them. Showing off your cleavage, is it the right thing? I don't know how it even became a trend, that showing off cleavages and then showing the wrong areas. I usually call them confidential areas. They're not for everyone to see. But people like to keep them on display in the name of fashion and the name of style. For crying out loud, that isn't fashion. You don't have to look yeah, I said it before, and then my friend said that okay, the word might not be sexy, but like always say that I choose to be classy over being sexy, or however it is seen. But you know that the sexy I'm talking about is, you know, having to dress or. But yeah, doesn't take anything from you. I mean, men, let me just say, I think I'm going to talk for them now. Really, really appreciate women who are decently dressed. So yeah, I don't have a word of advice, but I'll just say that from the Christian part of it, it is so much disregard, because the Bible ordered us to, you know, present our bodies as living sacrifice. And then physically, it doesn't make sense for me to see that, oh, Rihanna got naked, and then, especially knowing your body type, like we said initially, knowing that you're very slim. You see some people, they have tubes and tires all around their bodies, and then you see them wear all of this very tight, this very huggy dress, and then they now look funny. So question number 6 said, do you think culture and customs can define a person's fashion sense? If yes, how has this had a play on the way women dress? Yes, I agree. I'm an Igbo girl, and then of course, definitely culture has this thing on me that Igbo women has this elegance, there's this prestige, as we call it. So definitely I want to add that to my style. I want to add that to the way I dress. I want to add that, like, culture always plays in my head whenever, like, you can see the Hausa girls, Hausa ladies, even whenever they dress, they just have this thing in their head that no matter how I dress, I just know that I have to cover up my hair, I have to cover up some places, you know. Yeah, it does, like, play a major role. To me personally, yes, knowing that I'm an Ada, there are certain things I know that in my dress style, yeah, of course, as an Ada, you know, there's just this thing about being an Igbo girl. There's just this little pride. There's this little pride of being an Igbo girl. So I walk on with that prestige, knowing who I am is really, really important to know who you are. With that, I'm very sure that you will have a different way you see yourself. Definitely, it's going to affect the way you talk, the way you, well, we'll get to that. And so question 7 says, what does personal grooming mean? I like this question. This question is very, very important. What does personal grooming mean? Personal grooming means cleaning, maintaining each and every part of your body for a pleasing appearance. I don't even understand why ladies would not even clean up their underarms, would not clean up their private parts, would not clean up. I mean, nobody wants to hang around a dirty person. Health is wealth. It's important to keep your health. I mean, your health is really, really important. Most importantly, one of the things, whenever they ask these questions, I'm really, really particular about health. Taking care of your health is what is going to be, like, what is going to be the outcome, right? So it's really important. Your hair, your face, your nostrils, in fact, every part of your body needs care. Every part of your body as a lady needs care. Your underarm, your private areas, your confidential areas, every part of your body needs care. Shave the unshaveables. Clean up regularly. You don't have to have all the hairs, you know, as long as attachment, or your grooming frontal wig under your arm, on your confidential areas, like And yeah, question number 9 says, what can a woman do to boost her confidence? First of all, stay healthy, dress well, work on your mental health, try to be ambitious. Not every woman is going to be ambitious, but one of the things that grows your confidence is the fact that you know that you have something doing, you have your own money. You know, there's this thing I always say that until true love comes, I keep making that money. And yeah, that's it for me, right? One of the things that boosts your confidence, yeah, I know that confidence sometimes comes with courage, comes with charisma. It's first of all knowing who you are. If you don't know who you are, it is difficult for you, if it's difficult for other people to tell you who you are. So if you're going to go with what the crowd tells you, so are you going to depend on them? What if they tell you that you're not beautiful? What if they tell you that you're not good looking? Is that what you're going to accept for yourself? So you have to, on your own. So yeah, everything is going to come from within. So whoever you tell yourself that you are, that's who people are going to tell you. That's who people are going to refer to you as. So your confidence cannot just be built on clothes. Yeah, I know it can be built on how you dress, because if you're badly dressed, it can affect your esteem, it can affect your confidence. And whatever you're wearing, as long as it's neat, as long as it's what suits you, you need to feel on top of the world though. Your walking step, especially when you have a platform to walk on, here you have to kill the show, you know. But yeah, every time you know that you're properly dressed, oh my god, you have no idea what it does to your confidence and your esteem. And it's a wrap. I totally enjoyed this, and it was really a pleasure having me on this platform. Please follow me on Instagram at ChaCha Browse and 7 by ChaCha _7 _ by ChaCha on Instagram.